Hi there, it's Christy.
And Silvia time.
Welcome to the podcast. It's been a very long time. Episode 16 of the podcast. It is June, girl.
June.
Girl.
Happy June.
Happy June. It's halfway through the year, girl. It's every time it's June, I'm always like, 6 months is gone and we did nothing with our lives.
Yeah, I think that too. June is always like, what happened the first half of the year?
Well,
then I'm like, I need a drink.
I am opening a drink. Wait, what do you have? Oh my gosh, wait, what do you have?
But you're gonna be like, girl, because I'm not drinking. Is this the first episode where I don't have an alcoholic beverage and you do?
I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe not. But why? What are you drinking?
I'm
Milk
just
You're
gonna
drinking
have
Milk
a strawberry milk kiss, yeah.
I'm having a grapefruit high noon. Oh yeah, no, actually you're sick. I don't know why I look so sad. You're sick.
I literally was just saying how I'm sniffly and I feel like I have the worst cold ever, so I'm gonna just stick with my milk kiss.
You know when I was with you but I was still drinking. I probably shouldn't have drank when I felt like that. Remember? And then I got progressively worse as it went on. But I'm better now and I'm in a great mood. Well, kind of. I'm not in a great mood. I don't know what I'm talking about, but cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, this way actually. Oh, I'm trying to cheers you like on the thing.
Mm.
Oh, it's like melted into each other. Okay, anyway. I have something to show you about today.
Okay. Are you gonna show me your tropical smoothie cup?
Yes, but no, listen, girl. Okay, yes, but so I texted Silvia today and I was like, girl, did you know today is flip-flop day at Tropical Smoothie? And I love Tropical Smoothie. I think their smoothies are like one of the best you can buy.
They're so good.
All of them are so good. But so today was flip-flop day. So if you wear flip-flops and go to Tropical Smoothie, you will get a free smoothie, like a free small one. Yeah. So yes, I was going to show you my free smoothie. Okay. I got 2 of these, girl. I went to 2 different locations.
Yeah, you told me, and I took Amma, and then we both got one, but then she wanted to bring one for Appa, so then I just ended up buying a big one, and then so Appa could have the free one that I got. So yeah.
Oh.
But I got mine too, but I drank it all, so my little
Well,
cup's
the
gone.
first location I went to, girl, they gave me these.
Oh my god! That's so cute.
I know, girl. They're actually cute.
Wait, that's so cute.
And it has like a little tropical smoothie like little logo on the side.
You got free sunnies?
Like yeah, we got free sunnies.
Oh, okay, I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. Wait, was it busy at your location?
No, both
was so busy.
Oh no, both locations that I went to were not busy at all.
Wait, you just got the small kid size, right? Like
yeah, it was just the small kid size in both locations. But this one is like the sunrise one, which is like peachy, I think, or something. It's it's really good. But yeah. So I got new sunnies.
Also, I thought it was required for flip-flops, so Amma and I went in our flip-flops, and then everyone else was like, they had their Crocs on, and I was like, that was our flip-flops. And then people had like their boots on and everything. I was like, first of all, who wears boots in the summertime?
What, boots? It's like 90 degrees outside today.
There was a flip-flop line and a order with like pay to order line, and then everyone in the flip-flop line were not wearing flip-flops, and I was like, they're not gonna get it, and then they just let everyone get it. I was like,
yeah, they don't care. But there's this one girl in line in front of us. I guess she had like a flip-flop in her car, so I guess she switched it. One foot had like a regular shoe, like sneakers, and then the other foot had a flip-flop. I'm like, oh, this girl's like making sure she gets her free smoothie.
Oh, you're recording, right?
Yes. Oh okay, God, what if I wasn't?
Make sure, because we haven't done a podcast episode.
Oh, I know, CSTARs. Did you miss us? Like, I made a post. I know, I made a post because the other day I hopped on our PAKCST Twitter because I haven't in a while, and I was like, oh, I miss our CSTARs.
I know, and then I made one TikTok about my book, and that's it.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, we haven't been really active on here, but there's fun stuff coming. On this podcast, so don't worry,
it's together for like 2 weeks coming up.
Yeah.
We'll be together for a long
it's
time.
it's like 2.5 weeks we'll be together.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my
The
God.
concert, 2 concerts are soon that we're actually going to.
Don't talk about my outfit yet for Stray Kids, but I'm excited. You only
Oh,
know part
well,
of it anyway.
I don't even have an outfit. I think we talked about this last time. I still don't have an outfit. I don't
Yeah.
know what to do.
We have
I
like
don't know
a
what to do.
good week or less than a week now, girl. You know, a week from now
It's-
I'm going to you.
It's a week? Hold on,
Wait, never mind. 10 days is not a week. 7 days is a week. We do have
Oh
a
my
week.
god, I thought I had
Sorry.
over a week to think about this.
Yeah, it is over a week. Never mind. It is over.
It's a week and a half that I can
Yeah.
prep an outfit. So that's fine. This weekend it's a nice long holiday weekend, so it's good. Yeah.
Yes, girl.
But-
And this whole other like everything up until now was like comeback back to back, and now Hypen's having another comeback. So oh yeah, have your back. It looks like a filter. Did Jeff get one too?
Yeah, we both got them. They handed us the smoothies and the sunnies, and we were like, whoa.
That's so cute. I'm mad that I didn't get one. I want one.
I know they're
want-
yeah. I feel very
It's good
tropical.
that-
Even though I'm wearing black, so I feel like I'm kind of like a dead
You look
tropical.
like you're about to do like a Black Eyed Peas music video.
Okay, I'm taking this off. What the heck?
You're like.
Black Eyed
because I feel kind of sick. My
Oh
face is kinda
no!
warm.
Yeah, we're not doing much today.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that was my tropical smoothie thing.
Oh yeah. So and also I told Rose. Rose got her
Oh.
puppy. We have a new puppy in our family. We can't say the name. 'cause
Yeah,
she
we're not
didn't
gonna
announce it
say
yet.
much about it yet, but we have a new member of the family.
Oh my god, I'm very excited. So yeah, that happened. And there was something that I really wanted to tell you for the longest time. It's not even that long, but I've been saving this. I've been wanting to tell you for like.
Oh,
a
I remember
week
you
or 2
mentioning
weeks
it
now.
during your live. Like we both went live for a very long time this week, girl. We both were live.
Yeah,
For,
I had
and
to
it was
do a
in a
lot of
day.
unboxings, but just in general, we were both really live. I mean, we did lives for a long time.
Yeah. Girl, this was the longest day of live I did. I mean, we've recorded all day before, so we've recorded for like a whole day, but I was
This is the longest
actually
you've been live before.
I think I was live for almost 9 hours.
You were live for 9
Yeah,
hours?
because the first live I did was with Rose,
Oh,
and
that
that was
makes
like
sense.
4 hours. And then I was live until, I don't know if it was exactly 4, but in the morning, but
Oh yeah, I
yeah.
saw. And so your live endurance is getting stronger. She's gonna go for a 24-hour stream one day, y'all.
Okay, I'm gonna do a 24-hour stream. And let's see who the real ones are. Who's gonna stick.
Oh, the real.
Stick to
Actually,
it.
you're right. The real ones will stay up.
Okay, okay.
I will be sleeping.
Oh my god. What did you want to tell me?
Oh, okay. So it's so weird. Okay, clearly you know that we love ATEEZ. Every chance we get, we talk about ATEEZ. Okay, you already, if you just know us, you know. Anyway, I just had to preface that. But you know that I've been like I go to Barnes and Noble like every freaking week. Everyone knows
Did you
that.
get something 80s?
Almost.
Oh.
It's very close. But
Oh.
so like a couple weeks ago, I was just like, you know, I shopping through all the different books and whatever, and then I go and I talk about this every week, and I'm pretty sure people are sick and tired of it. But I went into my little manga section again, okay? And then I picked up this manga that I've been wanting to start for a long time, just because the cover art is very pretty, and they have a lot of really cute cover art, and it's very popular. So I picked it up, and it's called One Piece. I don't know if you've heard of it.
One Piece? No.
Yeah, One Piece, and they have like over like I think they have 99 volumes, or like they have like 100 volumes or something. It's like the longest running anime series or whatever. But
I forgot to
anyway,
turn my
just picked
lights
it up.
on.
Oh no.
Keep going. Keep going.
Okay, so so I pick it up. I don't even know what it's about, but I know that it's very popular. So that's why I decided I wanted to check it out. So without even knowing what the premise is about or anything, I pick it up and I start reading the back. And then I also saw like the art again, and I looked more closely this time, and then I saw a pirate like skull image on it, and I was like, oh,
Wait, hold on, sorry. In the back or the cover?
just the cover.
Oh,
And
okay.
I never noticed that before, but before I just saw the character art just in general, and I was like, oh, this is really pretty, I want it. And everyone always talks about it, but it's just so long, it's very popular, okay? But that's the one thing after that orange, manga that I've been talking about. That's the other one that I kept my eye on for no reason. I had no idea what it was about. So I look in the back, and I'm like, what is this series about? And the first thing I read is that it's about pirates. Yes, and then so they're like seeking treasure, and I'm like, oh my god, that's cool. Like, okay, now I definitely want to read it.
Whoa, a manga about pirates?
Yeah, and like, so the main character is like, I'm not really sure, but basically they're on like this voyage, and they're trying to find this mysterious treasure that everyone's trying to find, and and they're a pirate. The main character's a pirate or something. But then,
well, that's cool.
This is where I was so close to sending you a screenshot. The main character's name.
His name's Hongjung?
Is Monkey. His name is Monkey. And
okay,
I was like,
right. That's weird. That's weird.
Girl, like,
a monkey pirate? A monkey pirate?
Girl. And like, I really wish like we did a podcast during that time, because that the when I discovered it was when we were in the middle of our bloody sister war, and that's when I received monkey biscuits. So you can see why it was even more like fun. It's even funny now.
Oh, it was then. It was a month ago then.
Oh yeah, I said 2 weeks ago. It seems much closer than, but you know what I mean. Either way, it was like right at the end of our little sister war, after you got
the end of the sister war. Oh, then that was like 2 weeks ago. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it was like during the end or whatever. It was still around that time, very like fresh.
The war's over.
Yeah. And I lost my shit because remember I received monkey biscuits and stuff, but then out of nowhere,
girl.
I was like, what are the freaking odds? Like, it's not like I knew that it was about pirates anyway, but
so the pirate's name, he's not a monkey, but his name is Monkey?
Yeah, he's a human boy, I guess, and he has like this supernatural ability. Like, he's made of rubber, so he can stretch really far. So he has this like strong ability or power that makes him like the king of pirates or whatever. Or I forgot, but like you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. But it was just so funny that he's a monkey and he's a pirate. And I was like,
yeah, girl. No, that's weird. A monkey pirate, girl.
That's the one series that I was like, I can't wait to start. I'm gonna save it because I just know I want to collect it when I can, but I didn't want to start until later, and I finally
girl, I want to read that. I honestly, I'm not just saying this because we're 18y. Like, I always, and I think a lot of people that are drawn to this feels this way, I always love this like pirate stories and that pirate like lore and like that kind of stuff. Like, I really thought, because you're just like on the sea and like you're like looking for like, and the whole idea of their like
interesting.
It's very, I don't know, like maybe we were pirates in a past life or something. I don't, you know what I mean?
Destiny to be piratini.
Yeah, we really were. It's actually crazy.
I think it's funny. So yeah, and that's why I was losing my shit, because I was like, I'm definitely collecting this series and I'm definitely watching it, and I was like,
yeah, girl, I want to read that too.
Yeah, I'm dying to see that. So I was so excited, and I'm gonna collect all the little One Piece things, and I don't know. I need to tell you, but I couldn't. So yeah, that was it.
Okay, well, that's really weird, because the last time that you we were looking at like manga, I think it was from the Orange one. First of all, it's called Orange, and then it was published by the Seven Seas.
The Seven Seas, yes.
Yeah, that was the publisher.
And everything. We already talked about this a couple episodes ago. But
right.
Yeah,
it's just weird.
And it's just like going into it, and I was like, "What's happening?" There's just so weird.
During my late night live, it was so funny because I went back to read comments to see or like chat to see like if people what I missed or whatever, because I was clearly a little bit intoxicated, just a little bit, but
just a little bit,
just a little bit. But I do remember sobering up at the end because I had drank that bottle of wine like throughout the night. So then towards the end when I ran out, I remember being like, oh man, I don't have any more to drink. But where is it going with this story?
It's dangerous if you have extra anyway, so it's good that you didn't have another bottle.
Yeah, well, the mods were amazing. I mean, I already kind of talked about it with you, but the mods, like, they really helped me.
That's like I was live in the morning, she was live all night, and I was like,
what I was going to say is that there was a point when like because somebody sent me like a Mingy thing, and then there was a point where I played that Whitney Houston thing again, and I was like
TikTok,
I know,
the TikTok.
yeah, the TikTok, and I was like oh, tell me that, like, you guys think that, tell me if I'm just being like dumb or like delulu, like, do you think this were you there during that? You weren't there during that part of the stream.
No.
Yeah,
you brought it up again, the TikTok.
well, yeah, because I was just like, I was a little intoxicated and I just brought it up. So anyway,
She was drunk.
okay.
She was clearly drunk. She can't. A little intoxicated.
Okay, anyway, but girl, so like what I did during that part, I looked at the dates because I wanted to be like, does this confirm that he saw my Rocky music video? Because girl, did I already talk about this with you? I just need to say this to you too, okay?
Well, you told me like
I looked at let me tell you, girl. Let me tell you. Okay, so girl.
You asked me.
I know, but the dates, I didn't look at the exact dates until the live I did the other day. So I posted the Rocky reaction on May 23rd, right?
May 23rd, yes.
Yes. And then Mingy, he has 2 posts that I know that he put up in that outfit in that day, right? So there's 2 posts. One of them, just the pictures, just the picture of himself, he posted May 24th. That had nothing to do with my video, okay? But
you mean the same outfit he was wearing in the Whitney Houston TikTok?
Yes. But the Whitney Houston one where he's jumping down the same way I fell down, that was on May 29th. So everything was after. It was after I posted.
So, well, wouldn't that mean technically he recorded that on May 24th then, is what you're saying? But he posted it on May 29th?
Yeah, so I mean, who knows when he took the pictures, like, you know, it could have actually been before, but everything that he posted was after.
With the Whitney Houston, anything that
was days after
that was published was after.
Yes.
You know, I can't blame you because I would 100% think that's what happened, especially all of that matching up, because like I honestly would think that he saw your video.
Yeah, I know, because it was so random.
It's
you know,
just so
I think in my live, because when I was clicking through, I landed on that part. That's how I remember everything. But I said I was never going to talk about this again because I talked about it so long. But then I had to say it to you too, because like I'm gonna die on this grave. Somebody was like, can somebody play this song at her funeral?
And guys, she's already told me like 5 times too, so trust me, you guys are gonna hear again and again and again. But it's again where I
but you would do this too.
I would say like I'm gonna say 88% because of ATEEZ 8 and 8. 88%.
88%. And you know, 8 is a lucky number. I think I wrote this down like way before when I thought we were gonna do a podcast, but I actually had my first Mingy dream. Did I tell you?
Girl, I wrote down my dream I had last night, and I had my first San dream.
Whoa, that's weird. That's weird. You know, I wasn't okay. Let me just say, I was not gonna start talking about Mingy. I just started talking about him.
I literally scribbled this down so fast because I woke up like, and that was last night. I lost my shit.
Oh no, this wasn't last night. This was like maybe it's like 2-3 weeks ago for me, like 2 weeks ago or something. But I wrote it down. Earlier. Yeah.
Oh
Whoa, that's weird.
That's so weird.
No, but mine's sad. Okay. So I wrote Mingy dream. Oh my god, girl, mine's sad though. But so I said this was after Okay, so this was around like the end of May, right? And girl, in my dream, Mingy hated me. He wanted nothing to do with me, right? No, but listen, okay. So Mingy wanted nothing to do with me.
God,
and so like
girl, does this come from the PC pool? How he came home to me and she so upset.
I think
she must have. Girl, you were so upset. This girl. Oh.
I forgot that was all around that time. This was before I pulled Mingy. Yeah, you're right. It was before. It was a few days before. No, but this makes it even weirder. No, but this whole scenario makes it even weirder. So I guess so. Like in my dream, if I would follow him wherever I like, if I like kind of followed him, he like left. Like he would like be like, "Oh, what the fuck," and he would like leave.
That is not weirder. That makes even more sense because in your little brain, you're like, he hates me. He's not coming. How did he go to my sister and not me? Oh, I'm gonna scream.
Yeah, but so I think. Oh no, I wrote this down. In one of my other live teenies, I like basically in that live, I was like, "Oh, we're having a fight." Like me and he's not my bias anymore because in that live, I claimed Sungho and Sana as my bias. Like I said, Miggy's not my bias anymore, and then I had the dream, so it makes sense. Yeah, because clearly.
You are Delulu. This. She's. Oh my god! I swear to God, you are. I'm gonna. That's actually funny that you.
But then,
like that.
but oh my god, but girl, I must have had, girl, I think I am a precog for real because listen, I wrote down, oh my god, I didn't even realize I wrote down the day I had the dream. The day I had the dream was 5/28, so May 28. And what did I just tell you? The next day, Mingy put up that video of Whitney Houston. I will always love you, girl. The girl, I'm not kidding. I wrote 5/28 was the dream, and then the day that he posted that video was 5/29.
Okay, that is weird though. That's fucking weird.
No, but that's weird, right? But that's weird.
That's weird.
That's my first.
Funny.
Yeah, the timing is funny. The first and only dream I had of Mingy was that he hated me, but then the next day he posted that TikTok and IG and Reel. Oh my god, do I sound Delulu?
Yes. The comments are gonna be like, "It's okay, Christy." I get no, but for real, okay.
Okay, but that's weird though. But that's weird.
No, that is weird. I'm still to this day convinced that Tay commented under my video and I sound Delulu as hell, and that's even less. I have less proof than that, but I just have.
Yeah, mine's more convincing.
Yeah. That you have a little more like I guess evidence as to why you think that way. For me, I kind of do too, but yeah. Anyway.
I mean, to be fair, I also believe that for Tay. So.
Yeah, but no, I mean it when I say I believe yours like 88%.
Yeah, like if mine's 88%, yours is like for real.
Like
I think yours. Oh, I would say like I was gonna say 69.
Oh.
like high 60s.
At least get 70%. Give me 1 more percent. Okay, I'll take it.
I mean, if you round.
Also, speaking of a new chapter, we're getting chest and skin now.
Okay, yes, I know. I've seen posts all obviously on Twitter too, but like Bangtan's going crazy. I saw Jimin, Jin. Of course Tay.
They going crazy.
I think this chapter, this BTS era, this next chapter.
Was like, it's a new chapter, and he's like,
if Namjoon ever. I think that will be the end of us. I think that will be the end
of the world. Like someone's just gonna get a, and then
the whole Earth. No, I think the whole world will combust if that ever happens. Like for real, Namjoon doing that.
No. That's like Superman on steroids.
Girl, were you there when I pulled Namjoon for my proof album?
Yes, girl, I was there.
Okay, I don't remember.
I was there when you pulled Mingy.
Oh yeah. Oh Yoongi's. Yeah.
But okay, yeah, I was there when you did Yoongi, and then it was Namjoon. So when I get my proof album, I need to see who I get.
Oh my god! Wait, when are you getting yours soon, or do you have to go get it or whatever?
Well, okay. I know Cassie or Miera said she was sending me one, and it should come soon. But like at Target, it was all sold out, and then Barnes and Noble, they were in stock, so I told them to notify me. So I might end up getting one extra just in case to see who I get.
Yeah, like oh my god, I was so happy with Namgi. I looked at it again last night before I put it away on my shelf, and I was just like, Yoongi and Namjoon.
That is such a good pool, though.
It's I know. Like Raven, if you're watching, because she got Jin, right? And then we were thinking about maybe, but I can't trade this. Like I can't trade it.
You know what? That's like when Kristen told me she had fluffy poodle Tay in her Sewuju pool, but then I got Yoongi, and like this is so special.
Girl, that Yoongi, I love that Yoongi.
And I would die for fluffy Tay, but when I saw this, I was like.
Me too, girl. I was like, can I have it? I remember being like, can I please have that one? But then I have Yoongi too as my little postcard thing. But yeah.
We'll see when we get I'm waiting for the proof album. So if I do end up getting a second one, we'll see what hand.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna I already said in my video. I think you've already mentioned this too. So that's the reason why I already mentioned it. But I think I want to do like a first listen in the car too. Jeff said he'll drive me around while I listen to that while we listen.
I never said that to anyone, but I did say that.
Yes, you did. In a live, you did.
I did?
Yeah. That's the only reason why I said something.
I mean, it wasn't a surprise, but I'm just.
Oh, I know. Yeah. But anyway, but like Jeff wants to listen with me too, so we're probably gonna do that. I'm very excited.
I'm definitely not driving. I'm gonna just park my ass and just. Listen.
Well, yeah. I think if we have somewhere to go or like something, but anyway, yeah. Mm-hmm. But
that'll be fun.
I don't know, but this whole proof thing, it's what was I gonna say? Fuck, it keeps leaving my brain.
Oh. You're stuttering more than me now. You like to pick on me, saying I'm stuttering and shit. You do everything just like me, if not more. This girl's like, you were dancing around with scissors and you were drunk, girl.
Oh my god, I forgot about the scissors. I forgot about the scissors.
Guys, CSTARs, if you're listening, if you ever see her preach to me, y'all need to practice what you preach to your little sister, cause she be trying to you be trying to cut your own hair on stream. That looks like scary. At least what I was doing, I was having a good old clubbing.
No, girl, no, you were hopping around. Your scissors, no, your scissors were sitting there on your little ottoman, and you kept bouncing up and down. And I was like, this bitch can step on her.
But intentionally having a good time. You were an aggressive feral monkey, threatening people. You were like, I'm gonna do it. And
because because you know when you see something that's so cute and you want to punch it, I was taking out aggression. Okay, that's all.
I literally kept typing in chat, no you won't, because this bitch would not. I know she's not gonna cut her hair. I don't care what y'all. They're like, no, she would. I'm like, no, she won't. No, she won't. And
I think if I was blackout, I might, because I have no awareness.
Okay, blackout is.
But I was but honestly, I was like in a good state. Like I was like a good state. Well, yeah, we're not gonna. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so today, let's move on.
No. Good state. I'm gonna. I was also in a very good state. FYI, just to make that very clear, I was in a very good state.
No, okay, we're not talking about this anymore. I was gonna go into something, but we're not. No more. We
both went to TJ Maxx today too. We just walked around, did some.
No, not TJ Maxx. I went to Trader Joe's.
I went to TJ Maxx. I went to Trader Joe's. I went to Trader Joe's yesterday morning. I bought groceries.
Oh, I went to Trader Joe's today, not TJ Maxx.
Oh, I went to Trader Joe's yesterday.
Oh.
I bought a lot of cute little things.
Cute things? Well, actually, Trader Joe's has cute things. They do. Yeah. I went grocery shopping, and then I got my smoothie. Okay, so we're at the 30-minute mark. So there is an email that we got
Dear CSTARs segment.
From a CSTAR. So we're gonna continue another Dear CSTARs segment. So do you want to read it or what?
Yes, and do not say who it's from, because
I'm not gonna say who it's from, but it's from a Dear CSTAR, and so yeah.
Okay, I don't care. Do you want me to read it? Oh
yeah, I don't think I have it. Oh.
Okay, yeah, I will read this. Okay, so Dear CSTARs, hold on. Okay, perfect. I decided to tell my story since the past ones were so relatable and helpful for me. Oh, definitely there's some kind of comfort in knowing that you're not alone in your struggles, and inspiring seeing others overcoming them. So hopefully my letter can help some CSTARs out there, and we together can continue growing and bring each other back to the light. Okay, this starts off so sweet.
Wait, are you on part 2? Hold on.
Yeah. Are you confused?
I'm like, hold on, wait, I'm trying to see where you are. This whole time I was trying to find. Oh.
Yeah, I'm jumping right into the letter part.
Oh, okay. Oh. Yes.
Am I doing this wrong?
No. Can you start over?
So, were you doing this?
Girl, no, I was like skimming. I was like, where is she?
Okay, I'll start over. Okay, Dear CSTARs, I decided to tell my story.
Okay.
since the past ones were so relatable and helpful for me. Definitely there's some kind of comfort in knowing that you're not alone in your struggles, and inspiring seeing others overcoming them. So hopefully my letter can help some sea stars out there, and we together can continue growing and bring each other back to the light. That is so sweet.
That's so sweet.
In the past couple of days, I have been feeling like a failure. By the way, this is my first read. You haven't read it, and I haven't read it.
No, I haven't read it.
This is our first time.
I know that I marked it because we haven't read it. Yeah.
Yeah, same. Okay. In the past couple of days, I've been feeling like a failure. Although I have always felt this way for many reasons, the feeling has intensified the moment I decided to make an appointment with the psychologist. I've been struggling with my mental health for over 15 years. In everything in red, I should.
Yeah.
And have always been one of those who doesn't believe in professional help. Despite recognizing how deep I can fall into my black hole, I have always allowed myself to experience it, and somehow I have managed to get out on my own. For me, there's no external force that can replace what I can do for myself. I'm about to cry.
Me too, girl.
This one is really deep. For this reason, making this decision has been extremely difficult for me and has unleashed other internal monsters. I sought help because, due to my particular situation, I have always felt the need and pressure to show the world that there's nothing wrong with me, and that I can be an extraordinary. In that process, I tend to be too hard on myself, extremely hard. For me, nothing is ever enough, and no matter how many achievements I have or how big they are, I find it difficult to even recognize them as achievements. I have worked so hard to make people look at me and not at my particular situation, that from an early age, I have created a very strange relationship with myself. I don't even know how to explain it. In summary, I have low self-esteem that constantly collides with my big ego, and at the same time, time is struggling with a very intense imposter syndrome. I am a whole mess. Oh my god, I'm about to cry.
Oh my god.
The funny thing is that now when I feel a little better about my life compared to the years past, it is when I decided to seek help. I did it because so many opportunities have come my way personally and professionally, and I'm afraid I'll end up sabotaging myself like I always do. Still, I keep questioning my decision, and I can't help but feel like I've lost my battle. That only battle that has always made me feel proud to be able to win it on my own. Anyway, that is my story, and even now, I don't know the point of my letter. Maybe I just needed to get this out of my system. Love you, sea stars. I hope we can all find our individual... I have goosebumps right now.
Me too.
I hope we can all find our individual peace and light in this complicated world. Oh, greetings to all the sea stars in the chat from Dolly's homeland, Puerto Rico. Oh my god.
Okay.
I have goosebumps everywhere.
I have tears.
First of all, this is the we know who you are, and we've talked to you several times, and this is all like new information for us too, and the fact that you shared this with all of us is so brave of you and so inspiring, because I know you said that you have like so many inner struggles, and you're like trying to like overcome them, and you keep you keep colliding with like, you know, like you said, like your ego, but your own things that you can't control that are outside of your control. But like taking this like huge like leap already, just like pouring out everything means so much that you felt comfortable doing it on our podcast.
Yeah,
that makes us feel so like I'm just so, I don't know what's the word. I have goosebumps everywhere. I'm so like,
I have goosebumps too. This. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like these days I constantly remind myself that everyone, and not to compare, but like whatever kind of issues, or like, I don't even want to call it issues, but like whatever your situation is, everyone, and it's so cliche, everyone has something that they are struggling with or going through.
Like personal struggles.
Like personal, just like whatever. And it's not to compare, but it's to say that we are, and we've said this plenty of times, but we're all like struggling to live. Like we constantly have something, and it only comes with time and like a certain mindset that someone can recognize that, oh, I need an outlet, or I need to do something about it instead of just sitting there. And like you said, like whatever like compelled you to want to write this letter to us, I think it's like it doesn't matter if at the end of it you're like, wait, why am I even doing this? Because it helps you.
Yeah.
And if you help yourself, you can that's if you
I'm
can
like
help
trying
yourself.
so hard not to cry right now. Like I know you're like choking up right now too.
I know. Like I'm trying to like find the right word to say, but it if you can only help others when you help yourself, you know? And I don't even know what to say, because this is, if I keep reading this.
Well, okay, I have my like arm hairs are just like
your long ass arm hairs.
I always talk about my arm hairs.
You
if anyone sees me in person, they're gonna be like, "Let me see your arm, Silvia." Oh my god, I'm just making it worse. Sorry, but anyway, I just want to say, after reading this letter, and we mentioned this so many times, which is why we always talk about like weird coincidences or things that like we may or may not believe is true, and what do we really know like that goes on beyond this world, like whatever. So when you say they like give us this whole like personal story, and you feel so connected with us, and you just feel like, oh, I don't know, I just felt like I could help someone else out there. I truly like, I do believe that we find these connections for a reason, you know, like, okay, we always say in this podcast, like jokingly and in a dark way or whatever, in a real way, we're like, I don't know, like who knows if things happen for a reason, you know, but there in life, you do always come across someone or something where like you feel connected for a reason. And it's just like you said in your live stream, you're like, there's no rhyme or reason for your bias, right? But you pick a bias for a reason, and you just connect with them, or your alt group or whatever. And I'm comparing it to that because before you even gave us like more information about who you are and where you were from, like we all kind of like felt like really like safe and comfortable like talking to each other, and we felt this like personal connection, and we felt really like just like family, right? And then when the moment you told me you were from like Puerto Rico, and I was like, well, my dog's from Puerto Rico, there was like already this like really sweet connection between us. So I just want you to know, like, you feeling that way towards us, like we feel that way towards you too. And like we always talk about our struggles on here, or just complain about things, and like you know, we or whatever, but like I feel like you were brought to us too, because the things you're talking about, I keep thinking like I don't know how you are so strong, and I feel like I don't know, I feel like I'm rambling at this point right now, but I just feel like so like I feel really grateful like reading this, because that's a reminder to myself too, like it's a motivation for me. I mean, if any,
I 100% agree. If
I'm
anything,
rambling so hard right now.
Well, if anything, this letter confirmed why we, like me and Silvia, the reason why we even felt this connection with you. Like it reaffirmed why, because you, whoever, I mean, even if not just this person who wrote us this letter, but anyone else, I know you guys are going through your own stuff, but the fact that you're here and joining us in different things, or like kind of talking to us in this way, and just kind of expressing what, like, it shows me that you're, like, with your own struggles, you still are aware that other people are also going through stuff, and just to like kind of share that human connection. It is like I don't know if sweetest is the right word. Like, what word am I trying to think of? It's like such like a
I know what you
like,
mean.
Yeah, it's such like a selfless, like sweet thing to share. Like
like even in this letter, like when you said this is you shared your story, and you even wrote, I don't even know the point of this letter, you just wanted to share something, and I appreciate that so much, because it puts into perspective of like all like different types of people, like who are like, you know, we're all in the same community, right? And so like I'm just really happy that you poured out your heart, and like you shared a part of yourself that's so personal, because again, this is what we do on our channel, like on this podcast, we just share our lives, and then you guys you know, so it's really nice to feel connected to you as well. And wow, I don't even know what to say at this point. It's just well,
I think I mean, this hits even harder because lately, I mean, we do this sporadically periodically, and it happens more when there's like a big comeback or something, because obviously our audience grows for like a certain video because of a comeback, like you know, BTS just came back, so they have a huge audience, and so I think I'm okay now, but I think in the last like couple weeks, I was so angry at just people online and just humanity in general, and how they leave like the shittiest comments, and they leave the shittiest comments. They say like
saying I'm losing hope in people because
everyone has these moments where they're just like, why are people like this? And we are very aware that there are more good people who watch us than bad. Like, trust me, like most people are very nice, and I think a lot of people on the internet say this, you know, but the people that are like so like shitty and toxic, I'm like, why? Like, first of all, why are you commenting? But it makes me lose hope in people. But I really, really want to reiterate that, like, more than anything, like on Twitter, especially if we rant on something, it's just a rant. But we are so aware that people like you are you guys really appreciate us sharing things, even if we like quote unquote look crazy or whatever. You know, it's like I don't know. I don't know. And I just realized that, I mean, like, we put ourselves online, but we're just as human as you guys are. And this, like, I don't know.
And all these things where, like, people are, like you said, like, everyone's struggling with things, whether, you know, like, things that are out of our control, and we're just dealing with it the best that we can on an everyday basis. Like, and, you know, like, we're... Oh, whoa, I thought your arm was Jeff's arm. I got tripped out for a second. I'm looking at her through my phone.
Oh.
But I want to say, you know how you said, like, you used to not believe in, like, seeking professional help, but then you started really trying to
right.
your mental health for a reason. I think that's really, like, brave of you to do that. And and also just in general, finding talking to a psychologist and all of that, it takes a lot of work to just like trying to see like what your best options are and all that. So taking that step, like, girl,
taking that step, well, I mean, so I've thought about doing that for a while too, to just deal with my own mental health. But I think the biggest thing is like, I know how daunting it is to try to first of all find a person, all because they're a therapist or a psychologist doesn't mean that, like, oh, that's it. Because just like a physical doctor, you cannot, like, if you don't, especially with someone that you want to talk to, you might not vibe with them. That's my biggest thing of not like actually going to do it, is because I'm just like, well, one, it also costs money, but like, but two,
girl.
Another reason is that, like, I'm like, if I don't vibe with this person just to talk
then
to,
you have to find another person.
Like, then I have to do it again, and I've spoken to people where they're like, I found my therapist now is my third or fourth one that I went to, and I'm like, that's too much work. Like, it's too much work. Yeah. So it's like that thing too. But like, I commend anyone who just can, like, if you the biggest thing is that you recognize that you have like a problem, or you don't even have to talk because you have a problem. People just, we're social creatures, even though we always say, like, we like to be hermits in our room. At the end of the day, we still are social. Yeah, but we need to share, so, like our experiences.
Anything, like, getting anything out of your chest always helps. I can't find one person who says, like, I've shared how I felt, now I feel like and like, unless you know, but you know what I mean, like, like talking to people and being more open about what you're going through or whatever, that's the first step anyway. I mean, I know you know that, but I don't know. I want to give you a big hug, and I want to
give you a big hug too, and just know that, like, whatever it is that you're going through, like, we recognize.
But you know, girl, this letter truly did come at a perfect time, because we're reading this out loud right after Yet to Come, and that's what Yet to Come and the whole, like, love yourself chapter
no, I'm gonna cry. Ew, I just got goosebumps thinking about that.
Like, I don't know how many times I'm gonna repeat myself, but BTS have always said, and this is what proof was all about, of it, like proving, like what is your proof, and your proof is like you, all versions of you. That's what it
I
is. Everything you've gone
know.
through, all your struggles, things that you can't control, things that you can control, and just accepting all versions of yourself. So like I
Yeah.
know, and it's an ongoing journey, right? So like reading this, like, oh man, there's something about that yet to come, the whole concept of it that just makes so much sense, that like gives me a sense of inner peace, where I'm like, yeah, that is so true. Like I always thought I knew what like love yourself was about, but it
Yeah.
wasn't until they blatantly said, like, and like showed us that they're like, you know
This is
what, like,
what, oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
this
This
is
is what
what
love
it's
yourself
about.
is all
It's
about.
what it's about, and
Oh
like
my
it's
god,
so
girl,
easy.
why did you?
It's not like when people are always trying to find like the best version of themselves, or like show people the best version of
Yeah, it's
themselves,
not.
but
Oh my god,
no,
you're so
like no,
right.
the other person, like anyone who genuinely
Oh my god,
unconditionally
oh my
loves
god.
you, they don't love the best version of yourself only, they love all versions of you, from your lowest to your highest, and if anything, they want to be there for you more at your lowest points as well. So like I just want you to know, like,
Oh my
we
god.
love all parts of you too, and like all sea stars listening, like, and I hope you like, and again, I felt like it was like, what's it called, like a, not an existential crisis.
Which we have those too.
We definitely have those.
We
Anyway,
definitely have those.
we have those every day. But anyway, I just want you to know, I know,
No.
like, we're all born with different types of like obstacles and struggles, but like just know that's part of like your like beautiful human journey that only you will experience, and everyone else who wants to love you will love all of you, and I do love all of you. So
Yeah, and girl, the thing
yeah.
that you said about how the way that BTS, like, they expressed everything, and the way that
Mm-hmm.
they show that they love themselves, and also
Mm-hmm.
in turn that also shows that they love, their the army and fans and
Army.
things like
Mm-hmm.
that,
And
is
how
because
they will
for
respect
yeah,
themselves
and the
and
fact that
army
like
in
you
that way.
can tell someone, you do not tell random people that you are having your struggles, right? So
Mm-hmm.
in general, in BTS's case, Namjoon poured his heart out and he felt lost and he didn't know what direction that BTS was going in anymore, right?
Right. Yes. Yes.
And
Uh-huh.
but then they took a look and they probably, they also like had meetings with Hybe and their management and then amongst each other, and they're like, the best thing, not just this, but like all of their other factors, like out, like worldly factors, just everything, it just makes sense to do this. And it must have been so hard to be like, okay, so now we decided on this, how do we tell army, so
Oh yes. Uh-huh.
so like,
Yeah. Yeah.
but in the way that they did it on Festa, and I think if you are a real army, you got immediately what they were saying, and you back them 100%. Just like how, like, if with family, if you told me, even if like I was like, wait, why are you doing this? At first, like my first reaction would be like, wait, what? But then I'm like, oh
Yeah.
my
It's a
god! But
shock of the news, right? Yeah.
if you need time for yourself, you like, I want you to do it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I want you to do.
Yeah, yeah,
So
that's exactly what it's like. Yeah, like your family
yeah.
member telling you something. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just like, if you once you recognize that, just like you said, loving yourself is not being like, oh, I love myself because like I did so well. I achieved this trophy or I achieved this.
Mm-hmm.
Loving yourself means to recognize when you yourself is struggling and you help
Mm-hmm.
yourself. That's what,
And like
because
it's
yeah,
gonna be
you're
like a
helping yourself.
consistent, like you're always going to be going through that as well. There's never going to be any time where you're like perfect, because no one's
Yeah.
perfect. And also like okay, we keep going back to BTS, but that's what their example is. That's why
But
they're
that's
so
why,
amazing. But
yeah.
but it is true. Like they have everything. Like well, they got there for a reason. They worked their asses off. But even
Yeah.
with all their success and everything, right? They're still dealing with their like own personal struggles, right? So
Yeah.
people who just like us, we're just like normal, like peasants walking around every day. We're
I
just
know.
we're not rich. We don't have like a Grammy nomination, any of that. Whatever.
I know.
But
I
I'm just
stopped
saying,
by
like.
2 different tropical smoothies so I can get a free smoothie.
But like you mentioned
Not
the sea
sponsored.
star in the letter, when you mentioned how you have like low self-esteem and you're going through a lot of things and you feel like you have imposter syndrome and all I just want
Oh,
to let you know, trust me girl, like, and your situation is very different from mine and like Christy's and all, but like no matter what, like who you are, no matter like what type of situation you're going through, oh my goodness, I just hope you remember that like like you just we all selfishly deal with so many like personal struggles, like you said at the beginning, and then like so it's like an ongoing thing, and just you going through all the things you've already gone through, you're like way ahead of me anyway. So I'm just saying you have your ability to like keep going and keep fighting and like all and like writing to us this way and like saying you feel this way or another. You're very smart and you're very brave and you're very strong. So I just want to keep rooting.
I
for
know.
you.
I actually
And
really
as a
look up
human
to
being-
you. Like I
Yeah,
look
and
up
as a
to
human
you.
being, I hope you don't feel like too negatively about yourself, because if anything, you are like my inspiration and like my
Yeah,
hero, 'cause I don't know how I would deal with that. But
I
that's
know.
goes to show anyone in your position as well. It's not just you. It's like anyone would, you know, we all have those struggles too. And so you're doing such an amazing job, especially given the circumstances you're currently in.
Thank you for seriously, thank you
yeah.
for writing to us and just like inspiring us. And like I don't want to get too like, oh, like we always talk about this. We're always like being like when people call us wholesome, like we get so many comments and like y'all are so wholesome, and I'm like, no, I'm not.
You know what's funny? In the same breath, they say we're like circus clowns.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
We're like demonic circus clowns while we're also wholesome little babies.
Yeah. Well, anyway, like you CSTARs, like thank you so much for like just showing us that people are also like amazing too. Like for I don't want to sound like stupid who like there was somebody I was listening to a podcast. Oh, they were talking about like Mr. Rogers. You know Mr. Rogers?
Yes.
Like,
I have a self-help book from a team.
But you know he's like amazing though. He's actually amazing. Like he's like such like an amazing person, and like yes,
we
like
need this shit though. We're like, so freaking like pessimistic all the time. Like we're like
I know. So like this like if anything, we needed this today to read this today. So I think we read this at a perfect time. So.
And to be honest, if anything, we always put on our like if this is our best face online, because we don't even know how to do that completely. Like trust me, we might seem like we're always like, yeah, we're positive, we're gonna push you and like try to give the best advice. Girl, we don't take our own advice. So I just hope you know we're so
you know
for you.
You know, but that is a thing where people, they can give the most amazing advice because I think everyone knows, like
that's what
just
they want to do.
That's what everyone knows what they need to do or want to do. It's hard to do it. So like it's kind of like
give it. Yeah.
Oh no, go ahead.
I was gonna say, so for that reason, if you need advice, we will give you great advice. But will we do it? I don't know.
Yeah.
But we can try to push you in a good direction, and then hope that we're
because
like,
people, human beings, are very emotional creatures. Like we can think logically, but we do not. Like if just scientifically, like tests have proven. Like studies have proven that humans act on emotion, not logic. You can think logically. You can think logic as much as you want in circles and circles. You're like, yep, that's what I should do. But you act on emotion, and Sylvia and I are extremely emotional creatures. So
give us some alcohol, we'll do it even more. Oh.
We came back to that. You know what? But the thing is, I'm the one drinking.
You're right, but I'm sick. You know what? This is a big step for me, though, because usually even when I'm sick, I'll decide to drink anyway, but I was not feeling good.
All right.
Keep going back to that. Hold on, let me get my
tissue. Oh my god. Okay, just because we always talk about random Netflix thing, do you know do you know when Squid Games is coming out, season 2?
Oh my god.
When is that coming?
Squid Game season 2 is coming. I'm sorry. I don't
you don't know?
They drop a date for that one. What?
Oh, they didn't yet? Okay. They just announced that the season 2 is coming or whatever.
Oh, you know what? I think for the season, you know, the challenge, they're doing 2, clearly season 2, and then they're doing the challenge of the reality show version, which is crazy. And
that's crazy, girl. That because
because
it's gonna be 4.56. Is that true? That is gonna be that much money?
Yes, girl.
How do you sign up for that?
Yeah, well, there's like a whole website on it, and people.
Oh, I haven't even checked
so
that. I just saw it on Twitter, but I didn't like.
I want to
Yeah.
sign up so bad. I'm
I
thinking
want
about
to sign
signing
up
up, girl.
so bad.
I'm
Girl, do you
thinking
want to
about
sign
signing
up? Girl, do you want to sign up
Yeah,
together?
I'm not joking. I might actually sign up. After this, maybe we should check it out. And see
Girl,
the
we should check it
qualifications.
out. I'm not even
Because you have
joking.
to be over 21, and I'm sure it's gonna. Cause like obviously it's not like anyone can join. It doesn't matter. Like as long as you're over 21. But
Girl, let's
what's
sign up
funny-
together. Girl, let's do it together.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah, girl, imagine.
Okay,
if
can you imagine if we somehow? I mean, it's not gonna happen.
I'm
Even
gonna
one of us getting on is not gonna happen. But can you imagine if we both went on there and then we look each other in that little suit and then we're like,
But girl, I think our chances might be better if we say in our application, my sister's applying Christy, and what if the producers see that we're sisters and that they're like, oh, that would be good for television.
girl,
to have,
it's kind of like
you
the
know?
real life version of the girls that became
We're at
really close.
Goosebumps.
Girl, that's the scene in the marble game. That's the scene that fucking got me. That like literally I remember
Yeah,
watching, and when that scene happened, I was like, and Jeff, he knew too. He knew immediately. As soon as it happened, Jeff looked at me and he's like, and then I'm just like bawling.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the
scene for me.
that
It
was
wasn't
the
even
worst part.
Okay, it wasn't even the old man. It was that scene, the two girls. It wasn't even the old man.
But I was crying my ass off with the old man though. I really was. I started crying my ass off.
I think I was like a little more suspect. Like, I was like, I don't know about this. Hold on.
Oh,
Like,
I was a little sus, but I think I have such a soft spot for old people. I don't know what it is with old people. I was like crying so epic. Anyway, but girl, so the comments were funny because they were like, oh, I want to join, but like, what if they kill me? They were like, they're not gonna kill you, and like so many people were like,
oh my god, can you imagine? I mean, this is really dark, obviously, but can you imagine if you go and you're thinking that it's like a reality, like just like a money thing, but then they start, and then during the red light, green light part, and then you're like,
do you actually see people dying? I actually literally.
Oh shit!
I know a lot of people are thinking. So I had chills, and I was like, "Yo, what if this is like the actual real life Squid Game? When they're like, this is how we'll get them, pull up like a amazing."
Well,
show
you know what? But if Kong Yu shows up and he's like with the car, I'll be like,
show. Oh.
If Kong Yu shows up there though, I'll be like, give me the damn red car.
You know what?
Wait, it's red, right? Red is the one. Yeah.
I want to try to see if we can be like the Squid Game workers. Like, I want to be in the red suit.
Oh my god! Wait,
like
which one was the higher rank? Was it the square or the circle?
Oh, you said that last time and I completely got it wrong. You and Jeff.
I don't remember. But yeah, I don't remember.
Oh man, but okay. I am like, they're so smart for doing that. But I'm excited for season 2.
I'm like, so excited for season 2, girl. Girl, I want to watch it with you.
Oh my god, I know, girl. That's such a good show. Like, I'm so happy they have that show.
Oh my god, I know. And yeah. Okay. Anyway,
the
so
hype
like yeah.
is real, so I wonder how like good it is, because it better be good.
Oh my god. Well, yeah, if I had anything to do with that show, whether if I was an actor or just editing or working on it, I would be so nervous because I'm like, there is too much pressure. This is the biggest show on Netflix.
After they didn't anticipate it to blow up that much, and then remember the writers were freaking out, and they were like, we just like rushed the ending, or not the ending, but like they were rushing some part of it, and they were like, it took them like the whole life out of all the writers, that when they found out they have to do a season 2 at this point, they were like, we're done. Like, they were freaking out.
Yeah, they're freaking out. Yeah, I know. I would be, girl, like with our anxiety, I would be freaking out.
Because if anything, the writers were like, okay, we'll leave it up to interpretation what happened, and now they're like, wait, we have to really freaking pick up from where that amazing
oh, I didn't realize that. Like, they weren't even thinking that it was a season 2.
Yeah, and they weren't like planning to write. No, the writers weren't planning to make a whole season 2, and especially at this pace.
Oh.
Like,
at the pace, I get. Yeah, I get.
So they were freaking out. I was like, oh. Anyway, that's interesting.
Anyway, yeah. So everyone's excited for Squid Game season 2. Now I just keep thinking about Kong Yu in his suit.
I don't remember we had the whole like we'll do it again, but like the whole season 1 like conversation on Twitch, and people were like, it was such a fun like on Twitch.
Girl, we did a Squid Game Halloween thing like last minute.
Oh,
Girl, you know, that was so last minute. We did squid saw because we were so drunk. We started drawing. Oh, God, it always comes back. But we started drawing that circle with jigsaw.
Oh, girl, I forgot about that. Oh my God.
And girl, do you remember? I didn't even have a track jacket, but one day I went to Target. Remember? And then I just got some tape and I just like stuck that shit on to make it look like the track jacket.
Oh my God, I thought I dressed up as that too. I dressed up as the fucking doll.
You were the doll and I was a player. And I put 613. I was player 613.
During the intro, remember, I was like, and then you were pretending to die and I was like shooting you with my laser eyes.
Girl, my makeup, one of my friends, because I posted the pictures on my Instagram, right? Like one of my IRL friends that like, I don't even know if they know that I have a YouTube because my YouTube's not that big or whatever. But like they messaged me and they were like, I loved your Halloween costume. And I was like,
when you posted it on
when I posted the picture because I did like the whole blood thing and everything. Oh my God.
Oh my God! And then Jeff came in with his the
yeah, Jeff. He was the front man or whatever.
The front man. Yeah.
Yeah, he put on like some random thing. Oh,
Squid
girl,
Game
that was like less than a year ago, and it seemed like forever ago.
Girl, that was last.
Oh my God, are they gonna release it? You think in the fall during that time?
Oh, oh my God, I really hope so. That would be so good. Then we can just do a Halloween outfit again. You know, we should think of some Halloween outfits because we're definitely gonna do some Halloween inspired.
Girl, we randomly do it like every year.
Yeah, I feel like our best ideas come from when we randomly do it.
Yeah, that's true.
Sporadically.
That's true.
Look, I have a pepper pen.
Whoa, that's a pen? Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, that girl, that's so cute.
It's really cute.
That's so cute. Where'd you get it? Somebody sent it?
It was in like a gift bag.
That's so cute. It's a spicy little pan. It's a spicy little pan. Did you have anything else? I'm trying to look at my notes to see if we had anything else.
No. Oh, girl, I need to tell you what my dream.
We went off on a tangent. How did this happen?
We forgot to talk.
Oh, did San love you in your dream and like opposite of mine?
Listen, it's not that long. I need to just tell you the details.
Yes, I want to know. I actually want to know because I had mine and mine was not nice.
Okay, so let me just make sure because I wrote, you know what's funny? I wrote my dream down even before I knew we were going to do a podcast just because I was like freaking
It was
out
your
that
dream. Yeah.
Okay, so I have like part of it on my church. Okay, so I wrote, I can't see it right now because I'm looking at my notes.
Oh, yeah.
But, okay, so it said, so the setting was like, okay, I think, you know, what are those rows called in church where there's like red seats? Those long chairs.
What are they called?
But you know what I'm talking about at a church when you're like praying and stuff and you sit on those long chairs, church chairs.
Well, I don't think they're necessarily red.
They're red. They're like those like cushiony.
No, I know what you mean. Like the long, like the really
they have
long.
A specific name.
They do?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know.
I thought they did.
I have no idea.
Anyway, so that was the setting. Like, I was sitting there, and it was either, like, a retreat, or a play, or church. But the seating...
Like a pew? Are they called pews?
Pew! Yeah, I think pews. Yeah. So the seatings looked like we were all sitting in pews, I guess, if that's what it's called.
You were in church with San?
No, listen. So... The setting, I wasn't sure, but like, you know, at the front of church, there's like it's like a little step, so like the pastor's always standing there, right?
Yeah.
But in my perspective, I wasn't sure if it was a church or we were at a church retreat, or it was like a theater play. I wasn't sure.
Oh, okay.
But I just know it looked like that.
But they were pews like the church, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
But I was in a pew.
But
the person I was next to was one of my exes. Okay.
Oh!
One of my earlier exes in college, one of my earlier ones. Anyway, so it was really random, and we kept fighting, and we had to be quiet because the setting was like a theater or whatever, church. And so my ex at the time, we were together in my dream, but ex in real life, they kept getting mad at me for everything. So, like he kept getting mad because I wore the wrong type of shoes and I wasn't dressed properly and my hair was dyed and all these things, and I was so pissed. And then he kept telling me like, "Why? You know this is an important event. Why would you wear this?" And I kept like, I had to keep leaving and coming back.
I know
so
exactly who this is.
Oh yeah, I know. And it's kind of funny that it was him because we were in that setting, but.
Oh my god, that's why.
Yeah, it's weird. So then every time he got mad at me, I had to go upstairs. There's like it was a 2-story building. I had to kept going upstairs to change my shoes. I would come back and he would be like, "That's not it. Now you have to change your hair." So I'd have to redo my hair. And then like by the 3rd time I went to change, I had to change like something. But then you were there. You and Rose were there. Okay, I don't need my notes anymore. And then all of a sudden there were like, it was like a different section of the room. You guys were doing something for the play or church. And you guys ordered like 20 Burger King Whoppers, and they were all sitting there, and you knew that I was getting really mad, but you were like, "Girl, did you eat?" And you were sitting there behind.
So I ordered like 20 Whoppers.
Like 20 Burger King Whoppers. I think you guys were handing them out to people who were going upstairs, but you guys didn't want to go downstairs. You guys were chilling with the Whoppers.
Oh, you were craving, your subconscious was craving Whoppers.
Yeah, but it was funny because I took one and you pranked me. You told me that it was a new spicy vegan Whopper from Burger King.
Oh, that sounds good. Oh my god, that sounds good.
Yeah. But then when I opened it, because I was in the like so up, so hectic, I opened my Whopper and you put spicy bulldog noodles in my Whopper and took out the patty, and it was just buns and with spicy noodles.
That sounds good though.
No, but I was pissed because I wanted a regular vegan Whopper, but you replaced it with cold, spicy ass 2 times hot noodles.
It was me. So it was me, not Rose. It was me.
It was you, and you were like, I know it was you, and I was losing my shit. Anyway, I was like, really pissed. So then I didn't eat it, and then like you were gone. Like you guys went somewhere. My brain doesn't remember really, but by the time I went back down, it was my 3rd outfit change or whatever, and I was like, oh, you better like this one. I don't know. By the time I was going downstairs, the whole like. All the people there were moving out, so the crowd was like leaving the building, and I was like, oh no, wait, it's already over. Oh no, he's gonna be pissed because I wasn't there for that event, and everyone's leaving now. So the crowd was like rushing this way while I was trying to find him. So I was the only one like, excuse me, I'm sorry, oh my god, I can't find him. And then this girl grabs my arm and she's like, don't go there, girl. And I don't know who this girl is, girl. I've never seen her.
A rando girl?
I don't know who she was. But
were you mad? Were you mad when she did that?
No, I was just like, what's going on? I was confused. But then she's like, no, you don't go to him, whatever. I have someone else for you. She literally said that. I was like, huh? And she was like, but just stand here. And she was like, you look cute. And she's like, you match someone here. And I was like, what? Girl, I swear, this is all last night. It's so fucking fresh. Girl, and then so
it was last night? Wait, this was last night?
Yeah, I said I dreamed this last night.
Oh my god, I don't know if I wasn't paying attention to that. That's even weirder that we talked about this today.
This is what I'm saying. Girl, like, I know. That's why I wrote it immediately in my book. Oh
my god, that's weird. I wasn't even gonna talk about like I said, I wasn't gonna talk about.
Girl, this is what I'm saying. Even with like the monkey and the pirate dream, girl, everything like something weird.
Okay.
With, like pirates and shit. But anyway, I'm going off on like BTS Love Yourself, and now. But anyway, so out of nowhere, like, you know, like imagine like a whole crowd of people trying to get past you, but you're in a corner like hanging out with this one new person.
Yeah.
And she's like pulls out her phone. She's like, okay, but girl, like, okay, that your boyfriend or whatever, he's like over there. Don't worry about him. Whatever. I was like, okay. So she knew that he was not good for me. And then she pulls out her phone and she's like, okay, you just need to do like, you know this song? And I don't remember which song it was.
Come to hide you like a thunder.
No, it was more I don't know if it was like Thanks or it's a song. It wasn't Firework. Anyway, it was an ATEEZ song and it was more hype. Okay. And she starts playing it and she's like, we're about to record a TikTok. And I'm like, with ATEEZ, okay? And then she's like, oh, here he is. And she pulls out a guy from the crowd. She's like, oh, I got him. And all I see in the first moment, I've never seen him have this hairstyle before. She pulls out a guy and his hair is like kind of has like glitter and like jewels in his hair. And there's like glitter beads in his hair. And it's really pretty. That's so cute. Yeah, and I see like light, like kind of like this shirt. I think this is why I picked the color of my shirt. But he had on like...
Oh, he had like a is that periwinkle?
Yeah, it's like periwinkle blue.
Yeah.
But you know, like Mardi Gras beads and like shiny, like party, like, you know, those gift bag, curly thing. He had that all in his hair, and his hair was jet black.
You know what's weird? I was watching a thing, and Lino kind of had that in his hair.
Oh wait, which performance? I want to see if it looked.
No, it was a live. I don't know why he had that in his hair, but he had little glitter things in like little strands of hair, like twisted in his hair, like twisted.
Yes,
and I was
that's
like,
exactly what I'm
and I was
like,
watching. Yeah, that's why I know what you're talking about because I
my
was
God,
watching.
yeah, and it's
It was
very
during my
beautiful,
live.
it's
Somebody
very
said,
pretty.
yeah, it was so pretty. And I was like, why is Lino's hair so pretty?
Bro, that's my first thought in my. That's weird.
Yeah. Oh, that's weird.
Cause like you saw that in real life, but
I saw it in real life, and girl, when's the last time we saw something like that? Like,
yeah, and we've seen a lot of Stray Kids. I don't remember the last time I've seen them.
girl, I was literally like, Lino's hair is so pretty. But anyway, sorry, like that's.
But
Yeah.
in my dream, that was a big part of my dream when I first saw him, and he had beautiful like his design in his hair and like gems and like just everything. It was so pretty. And so then she like grabs him, and I see like, oh my God, I saw
God.
like he had like this shirt.
He
with,
won't
like,
dress for church though.
Girl, he was not dressed for church. That's why the girl pulled him aside, because she knew that I was dressed just like kind of cute and like whatever. But she's like, he fits your vibe. So she pulls him out, and he kind of had a cut sleeve, and it was not for the dress like the event. Everyone else was more dressed up, and he was just like looking like he was about
what were you
to
wearing?
perform on stage.
You don't know.
I don't remember, but I don't know. Anyway, I see his arm, and then he turns around, and it's San. Girl, I was like, but in my dream, girl, I didn't know he wasn't in ATEEZ, but he heard the ATEEZ song playing, and he immediately goes, "Oh, I like this song," and he's
that's so cute. He starts dancing.
Girl, he started dancing.
Okay, girl, that's funny.
Yes, and I was like so like it was like love at first sight.
Okay,
feeling,
that's
and
so
I felt
cute.
like butterflies, and I was like, I love him.
You
like,
feel
he's perfect.
butterflies.
Yes, girl. And then you know the funny part. So like, okay, I'm gonna kind of skip ahead, but basically he like heard the song, and then he's like, oh my God, I know this, that we're about to do a TikTok, and that's why she told me. But then he saw me, and he was like, oh my God, hi, and he was like so cute, but like outgoing. And then, so basically the girl told us to do the TikTok, but I kept saying, no, I can't dance, and he can clearly dance, so no. And then the girl kept saying, no, please do it together, you guys look so cute. And then, since I kept pushing back and be like, no, I'm shy, Jongho comes in.
Jongho too?
Pops up and says, okay, pushes me aside and literally goes, I'll do it then. Okay.
Oh.
TikTok, and I was like, so they started recording for so long while I was just watching them, and then I was left out. But then I don't remember what happened. I think I like left or something. But that was
Jongho pushed your ass out the way and did a TikTok with San because you were scared to.
He literally pushed my ass. He literally went like this. He shoved himself between me, and he goes, oh, 내가 할게, in Korean. And he was like, and he fucking started doing the dance. And San, like, it seemed like San forgot about me because Jongho was his bro was there. So then they just started like having fun, and I was just watching San like how fucking cute he is, and then I was
that's so. Well, first of all, I can clearly see why this like the events in your dream happened the way it did, because first of all, you said you were there with your ex, and San is totally opposite of any of your exes, especially the one we're talking about, and and obviously and then
you know
with,
exactly why.
And then Jongho popping in there because you were scared to do TikTok. You always say, I'm not ever dancing on TikTok.
I know.
And so like that's so funny.
Didn't Cassie say that she wants to do a TikTok with us? So maybe it came from there, because yesterday Cassie said she can't wait if she does a TikTok with us if she meets
What? She did? Cassie!
Yeah, she said that she told me that she told you. Oh, maybe it was your drunk stream, so you don't remember. But she said that if she meets us at TXT, she wants to record her first TikTok with us and dance. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm ready.
Wait, I don't remember. I don't think I read that then.
Yeah. Oh, but anyway, that's what she said, and I think subconsciously I was thinking about that, and I was like, now I have to try to get my dance on.
Cassie, if you're watching, girl, I don't know. Well, you know what? You know what? We'll see. We'll see that day. Okay.
She wanted to do the Zoom challenge. I was like, oh, that's cute.
The Zoom.
I mean, I don't think I can do it, but I was like, we can stand behind you while we do it.
I see you looking at my PIC. Oh, I want to do this part. Thank you.
Everyone does that part. Girl, anyway, like all I can think of when I woke up, the first thing I thought of was San's beautiful hair and smile. His jet black hair, it was like long and wavy. And then
you know what? You know what? That's funny though, because in both our dreams though, I mean, first of all, Mingy hated me, but in your dream, your son was just like he got taken away by Jongho. So like at the end of it, it was like
we both didn't end up with them. but like, girl, I haven't felt like that in a long time.
Oh,
I swear, like in a dream. I literally was like, this is how I find my husband. Like this.
oh.
I have never felt so many butterflies, and you like, I don't know.
That's
I
really
felt like that was
funny.
real.
That's a little
So
sad,
I would
but
like
funny.
to think, that in our dreams we enter a different multiverse, like Namjoon said, a multiverse, whatever.
Oh, I always
But
say
would
that
like to
too.
think-
I always,
Yeah.
I mean, I think we've talked about this before, but even when I was like a little fetus, like okay, not a fetus, but I was like a kid. One of my favorite things was to go to sleep because I always had vivid dreams. To this day, I have the most crazy
Yeah, me
vivid
too.
dreams.
People always ask me like, how do you remember that? I'm like, how do you know?
Me
Like,
too, girl. I think we're the same. I have the craziest vivid dreams, and so when I was younger, I would be like, I'm so excited to sleep to see what I dream.
Oh yeah.
Because in the dream,
So
anything
maybe
can
it is
happen.
happening.
Yeah, maybe it is happening.
in
Oh
a
no, I don't want it to
different
happen. I don't want that to happen with what happened in my
world. Then
dream.
it's not happening in your current world.
Well, maybe it's different now because Mingi, he came home though after that. Isn't it weird that he came home after that though?
Yeah, and then maybe that world is sending you a sign now that everything's okay. But girl,
Maybe.
that was such. I hope it continues.
Oh.
Yo, it was so funny. Yo, he was like, "Nigga, harke." Like, he
Does
was like,
eight-
"This girl's not gonna do it for."
That's really funny that it was Jongol of all of them. It was Jongol.
Are-
Do we
Oh,
have?
wait.
We don't have a date for the ATEEZ comeback, do we?
Oh no, girl. So at any day, they can drop.
Yeah, any day. Cause girl, June is almost over. Yeah. But yeah. But we have a date for Enhypen.
Oh, what's the date? I didn't. see
July
the date.
4th is Independence Day in the States.
Oh, that is very soon.
And
Oh, wait,
like I said,
it's
we're
not-
gonna be. Yes, it is. It's like in 3 weeks or something.
No, I
But
thought July was like next week.
but we're gonna be together.
Oh, we are July
Yeah.
4th.
Yeah, we're gonna be together for that.
And Hypen.
Because that's days before we go to New York. So yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Anyway.
A lot of things are happening. Again,
lot of
back
things
to
are
back
happening.
comebacks.
Yeah.
Non-stop. This video
Non-stop.
must be long. How long is this video?
Oh, actually, let's get to did you have a hot tub question? It's at 1 hour and 15, so it's
Oh.
good. We'll be done after this. Yeah.
I do. Do you?
I have one. So you want to do a Kaibai for it?
And then see who wins. Well, I've been losing like rows in a row. Okay.
Oh yeah. Kaibai Bo. Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Kaibai Bo. I win. I
thought we were both
will.
ending
I'll go first. I always like going first.
Why you always go first?
I like going first. Okay, so my question is, so your first part of the hot tub question, we haven't done this in a while, is you are going to create a new White Claw flavor. Okay, you're in the White Claw lab. Are you writing this down?
No, I had to change something about
Oh,
it. Okay,
you're
White Claw
creating a
flavor.
new
Oh, that sounds fun.
white, yeah, a new White Claw sponsored you, and they want you to do a new flavor with partnership with 17, and the 17 member you are going to create this flavor with is Hoshi.
Hoshi. I knew it, Hoshi. You know what? That's the worst one because he drinks the most and we're
I know
we're
because he
drinking
likes
the
drinking.
most.
I know that too because you told me. Or did I see
Oh.
that clip? I don't remember. But yes, it's
That's
Hoshi.
literally the worst person and best person to do it with because we'll
Yes.
just get drunk.
So you and Hoshi gets to do, create a new White Claw flavor.
That's a good one, girl. That's a good one.
I know.
That's a really good one.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Or okay.
It was just his birthday. Happy birthday, Hoshi. I love you.
Oh, it was. Happy birthday, Hoshi! If you happen to be watching, 생일 축하해. 고랑해. Okay. Or you are going on a wild kangaroo tour in Australia with Hyunjin and Felix.
Oh, girl. Oh, that's fucked up.
So
Oh.
it's Hyunjin and Felix because Felix obviously is Australian, and then Hyunjin he wants to tag along on this because he wants to see wild kangaroos.
Oh my
So
God, and
y'all
then
are going
you
on a
made me alcohol with Hoshi.
and
Are
but then
you
you're
guys
creating
so
a White
fucked up?
Claw New flavor. You guys can have anything. You're in a lab, the White Claw lab.
We would make a horangi flavor.
Yeah, or like you can do some kind of call it a horangi flavor. Or you're going on a kangaroo tour, so you get to sit in between Felix and Hyunjin on a tour. It's just the three of you, and then the tour guide going on a kangaroo tour.
Sounds so fun. I would want to do that so bad. And
Felix girl, was this not good? Was this pretty good or what?
I'm gonna kill you. That's really good. No,
which one?
Oh my god, they're so different.
Yeah, they're so different, but they're so amazing.
Hyunjin and Felix in Australia.
Yeah, and you get to go into like wherever the wild kangaroos are, and you go on a tour.
Oh my, that's an experience. They're both experiences of a lifetime. Yeah. But then Hoshi, I'm in a lab making a White Claw flavor, a new flavver. Oh my god, I'm gonna
and you
cry.
Get to and obviously like probably after you get to like shoot a commercial together or some shit. I don't know.
Okay, this is a really good one.
I think it's one of my best ones, girl. If I do say so myself.
I think this is the best one you've done, like ever. I'm really stumped. Like I can't even like say I'm leaning towards one right now. I'm like,
oh really, like, really?
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself.
Hyunjin and Felix in Australia.
Yeah, and then
kangaroos.
Yeah, because I watched Two Kids Room.
I watched the kangaroo video.
Oh, you did? Oh, you did? That's weird. Apparently, so I watched the Chris and Felix Two Kids Room, and they, and I think, I forget which one of them, they haven't toured a lot, even in Australia, and they want to go around Australia together, because they haven't seen a lot.
See, okay, like, I want to pick that one so bad, but now I keep thinking about, like, but, okay, this is my thought process.
Okay, yes, let's think it through.
Like, animals and Hyunjin and Felix in Australia. Okay,
you'll probably see like a little Joey, Joey pop into like a little mommy kangaroo's pouch.
Okay, wait. First of all, that's weird because all morning I was on loop with this video of a Joey trying to get into a
girl. That's weird.
But no, like literally this morning. I swear on everything. I swear on like.
Whoa, that's weird.
The Joey was trying to jump into the pouch of the kangaroo 2 times and failed, and then the third.
Oh, I think I've actually seen that video, but like weeks and weeks ago. Like
yeah, but I saw that this morning. This morning,
that's weird.
It kept looping.
That's
and I was
weird.
Like, I kept thinking about kangaroos, so that's why I almost said to. Yeah. Anyway, so that's the cutest thing because I can imagine Hyunjin be like giggling really cute while seeing kangaroos, and then Felix be like, "Oh, that's a big Joey," or like whatever, and like, oh. But then with Hoshi, we'd get, oh my god, we would.
But then can you imagine if you had all this like food, like fruit and all this stuff, and thinking of like the name?
And then Hoshi, and like I have been watching so many Hoshi things, like when he was like on his own little show thing, and like he's so funny, and every time I see him, he's like my bias. But Hyunjin's also my bias, and then there's another Felix, and then there's kangaroos, but then there's White Claw and alcohol. Girl, this is hard.
Yeah, this is hard. I actually think it's a hard one too.
Oh my god, that is so hard, and I kind of know Hoshi a little more than I do Hyunjin and Felix
oh,
too.
True. So like, just personality-wise, yeah, you dove into 17 more than we dove into Stray Kids.
I feel a little more connected with Hoshi, even though Hyunjin's my bias. Like, I feel more connected with Hoshi.
Yeah.
Because I've been watching more stuff with him.
Yeah.
My heart kind of says Hoshi and the White Claw because I can't get over how many times I've seen him.
Oh, really? I thought you would like that one. I thought you would like that one.
I really like that one, and I think the payoff is even better because we have our new baby White Claw flavor. I think that's what sold it for me.
Aww.
Like, because I imagine we both.
Oh, so that's your final answer?
Yeah, because I think Hoshi would definitely try to make like stripes on it, and I would try to make a foxtail, and we would make a brand. Like that's where my brain is going. But like they're both experiences, but the payoff with Hoshi would be like, so like I'm done. I can die happy.
Oh, that's I actually had a feeling that you might pick that one just because, like, who wouldn't want to create a new White Claw flavor and then throw in Hoshi? Like,
but then, like, yeah, and then I would drink it every stream and put it in a room.
Okay, wait. I have a question.
Okay.
Can you entertain, because I'm not editing this shit, I have to pee really bad. Can you entertain for, like, a minute?
Yeah. Yes. She bolted. Okay. As I was explaining so slowly, she was dying. Her bladder was like... Okay, well, now that it's just you and me, CSTARs, I mean, shall we say stars? S-stars? If your name's Esther and you're a lurker, we are officially S-stars right now. But anyway, I just want to say, I am going to ask you guys a hot tub question in the comments. Would you rather be your bias's makeup artist for one era, so like their next comeback, but then you can't be their makeup artist anymore. You can't talk to them. Or would you rather be a backstage PA worker for their concert world tour only during their world tour during that same era, and you have to run around in the back for them, but you can't.
I heard you.
Okay, just answer the question. So it's your group world tour or your biased makeup artist.
Okay, so that's the question for the CSTARs, though.
Yeah, but if you don't want to do it and you're just listening, I just wanted to.
Yeah, she was just stalling because I had to pee.
Yeah. Anyway, you don't have to answer. Anyway.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh my god, I picked Hoshi, but now I'm thinking about kangaroos. I feel like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna stick with what I said.
I mean, White Claw, hello. White Claw, where can you give us a sponsorship, please? Because if not, I'm gonna be drinking High Noons from now on.
You sold me at Hoshi. If you said anyone else, maybe I could have picked someone else, but Hoshi is the best person to drink with. Or DK, clearly. DK gets crazy.
Oh,
DK. He's like... Okay, anyway.
Okay.
So now my turn.
Yes.
Mine gets a little spicy. Not spicy. It gets a little complicated, so listen up.
Complicated? Girl, I don't like complications.
You need to remember this. So, here's mine.
Oh, God.
I don't know if this is an easy one or what. I really don't know. I just scribbled something now.
Okay.
So this one's a bit of crazy.
Oh, no.
It's a bit multitastic, if you know what I mean.
Multitastic? Okay.
Okay, so.
That's weird.
Your first option of the hot tub. You're going to be attending Hobby Palooza in like the really nice front area with the villa or whatever.
I got that VIP.
Your VIP Hobby Palooza, and your festival friends include.
Oh God.
Sungwa of ATEEZ.
Oh
no! Bumgyu of TXT.
Girl.
Han Jisung of Stray Kids.
What the fuck is happening?
Sehun of EXO.
Wait, girl, you're like what?
No, listen. This is all one scenario.
They're all in that VIP area with me.
They're your group of festival friends. You have to go with the group, and then lastly, Jay of Enhypen. So these 5 people are your festival group, and you're the only you there. And you're attending Hobby Palooza. So let me repeat. You're attending Hobby Palooza, and you're going with Sungwa, Bumgyu, Han Jisung, Sehun, and Jay.
Okay. Bro, that's a little overwhelming.
But you're gonna be there all day. You're gonna have drinks and chill with them, and then you're gonna watch your Hobby, and then you're like,
oh my God, that would be so fun. Because as soon as Hobby comes up, we're gonna go crazy.
Yeah, you all go crazy. You take festival photos. They're all wearing festival outfits, by the way. Like imagine someone in a music festival outfit. You guys are like jumping. You guys are taking any drugs you want.
Someone in a
you were like. Yeah, and then one of them goes and gets you food, and then you get to sit on someone's shoulder, and like...
Oh my...
Okay, and not only that, y'all are all singing the same, like, you guys are, like, jamming a bass line and shit.
Oh my... Girl, I'm now... Okay, just because you mentioned Songwriter Visual, I'm, like, picturing going the fuck off in Hangsang.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, yes, exactly. Yes. And then, like, obviously, like, Hobie's gonna know your group, so he's gonna definitely crawl over and, like, sing to you guys, and, like... you know, rap to you guys. So
oh my God, girl, I'm like about to pass out right now.
I know.
I'm actually about to pass out.
Even me.
Girl, I'm about to pass out thinking of this. And then Bumgyu.
Yeah, so Bumgyu.
Bumgyu would go. He'd be Sehun.
Bumgyu.
I would sit on Sehun's shoulder.
Yeah, I'm sure. And then you know how pretty Jisung would be?
Jisung?
Yeah, Han Jisung. And then Jay of Enhypen, you know Jay.
Girl, Jisung would know every line. Like he would be like.
Yeah, I feel like Jay would wear his black lipstick.
Jay would be so. Oh my.
Yeah, and then they would have their cut off sleeves because it's hot in the summer. They would have.
Jay, you know their new like girl, you know their new concept photos. I can see Jay like going crazy.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like a very mix of different people, but it's your festival group, so they all decide to just go together.
Okay, that one.
Okay, or. And Green Day plays first, and you know Jay loves singing to that. He would sound great. But anyway,
girl.
The second one is You would have.
What is gonna beat this, girl? What the hell would beat
Or
this?
the second one is.
You're gonna give me a bias. You're gonna give me a bias. You're gonna give me a bias.
Be quiet. No, be quiet. Or you're going to be attending the BTS dinner with BTS OT7 and drink the dinner.
Wait, what?
Just
Wait,
dinner.
what?
You attend the BTS Festa dinner like they always do, where they drink and eat during the dinner. Okay, so it's that.
I could be there for
However,
when they're
Jin's not there.
recording. Did you just say Jin's not there? You just said
Okay,
OT7.
Okay, OT7. Okay, I was gonna say Jin's not there, but okay, really think about this. So it's the dinner.
Hold on.
It's a dinner for an hour with BTS.
Okay.
The Festa dinner, and it's OT7. It's just like what you envision with BTS, or
Yeah.
the first one where it's Hobie Palooza music.
Oh god, that
festival
would be
with-
so fun though, honestly.
So I know. Okay, so go ahead. So it's either it's like one group or multiple of fun people from various groups, with Hobie playing his solo concert, first ever solo debut concert.
Or a Festa dinner. Which one lasts longer? They're about the same then, right? I think they're each at like about an hour.
Well, no. The Hobie Palooza, like I'm saying, the whole like day one festival with them. Or
oh,
BTS
I meant the
OT7.
whole festival
Yeah,
with them.
that's why I said Green Day at first.
But then the filming for Festa takes all day too.
Not. Well, the filming is like. Well, I was saying like the dinner's an hour. Because like we see it as ARMY, the recording's an hour, so I was saying it's an hour. But either way, it's like.
Okay, so I'm either
OT7
eating and
BTS.
drinking and having a nice conversation with OT7, BTS,
OT7,
or
yeah.
I'm just going crazy at the
crazy
Lala.
at the-
But J-Hope's
at
also
Lollapalooza.
there.
Yeah. Mhm. So it's like all of that. And remember, there's like someone.
Wow, no, girl, this is actually hard. This is actually hard.
I gave you a jambalaya.
Yeah, you gave me a fucking like, girl. This is like hurting my head. Actually, thinking about all this.
You hurt my head. And also, I remember somebody commented, like,
Oh
these
my
are
God.
crazy because these scenarios wouldn't happen. That's the point.
That's the whole point. That's the whole point. Like,
That's the whole point.
okay,
We're not
let me
supposed to be
just say, when you first said this, my initial response or like lean was towards the BTS Festa. But as I keep thinking about this is my thought process
I
right
knew
now.
you were gonna do this. I knew.
But
you were gonna
as I kept thinking about it, because I'm like BTS Festa, sitting there and drinking and eating and talking with BTS
OT7.
with OT7.
yeah.
But then as I
Hobie's
keep
also gonna be in
thinking
the first
about
one.
this, I know, but as I keep thinking about this, seeing Hobie and then just going crazy with those.
And then like sitting on someone's shoulders.
Okay, I said Sehun, but I can also sit on someone's shoulders.
Oh, I
I only said that because Sehun's the tallest, and I can probably see the best.
And, well,
like-
then you could probably sit on like someone's shoulders later.
Okay, you know what? You know-
Someone's shoulder.
Oh God! Wait, hold on. Hold on. I'm still processing.
You're going crazy. The drunk you, the fair
Drunk me?
you
I don't
will-
have to. You know what? I think I wouldn't. I think I wouldn't drink, just so I remember everything. Just kidding.
I think you would drink
I
because
think I
you'd
would
be
drink.
so overwhelmed. You'd be taking shots. Or you're having a very, like, the BTS dinner, as we know, they're chaotic too. But they're,
Oh
you know,
my
you're in
God,
a
girl!
very
I'm like
tamer
actually.
setting.
I actually don't know.
Isn't it hard? 'Cause
It's
you-
actually,
like, if you initially
girl. I
think of it-
actually don't know.
Like, if you really think of it, you're like,
Oh
oh,
my
the whole
God.
group is there for Festa, but then this is a different experience where it's like a
They're girl.
crazy,
They're
like-
such different experiences. They're like total opposite.
That's the point. So it's one whole group or a bunch of different groups, and you don't. And even if you were to go in that situation, you would go in not knowing what the hell's gonna happen anyway, because it's so crazy.
Oh my God! Either way, I think I'm overwhelmed. Like either way, I think I'm overwhelmed.
Okay, just pick one. Sorry. Take
Oh
your
my God!
time.
No, wait, hold on.
You can tell us your thought process. It's fine. We want to know.
Okay, so my thought process is in the Lala one, right? So we're all. Oh my God, that would be so fun. I'm just thinking about how fun it would be. I'm
The
just thinking about
settings
how
are
fun
very
it would be.
different too, so you can also think about like the setting.
I've been to like a smaller, I haven't been to any of the crazy music festivals, but I have been to a music festival, and thinking about it now, I'm like, I don't want to do that anymore, except unless it's in that section with them.
Yeah. with them. You have that VIP treatment over there. You will be like,
oh my god.
You're winning either way.
Okay, but with BTS, I'm sitting there and like Jin, he can probably like because he said he doesn't like peeling shrimp for people, but he said he likes like doing the crab meat one for people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I picked that one.
Yeah,
I picked that one. I'm sorry,
okay,
I picked that one.
okay.
I honestly, I swear, I picked that one because I just.
That's why last minute I said never mind because I think the alt or your bias will win you over anyway.
Girl, yeah, I just thought about like
bias,
I just started thinking about Jin peeling
hard.
the crab, and I'm like,
then
yeah, that alone.
I pick the music festival one so I could sit on someone's shoulders.
It was very hard because
he can paint my stomach. We're both S's.
Okay, anyway, that was not your question, but I want to eat crabs
answer.
with
I'm just kidding. I don't know what I would have picked. Anyway, sorry. I just wanted to spin you for a loop because we haven't been doing these for a while.
Oh my god, girl! I think we both like kind of like confused each other. I think this is the longest we took to answering our question.
I'm feeling kind of crazy now. I feel dizzy.
Girl, I'm a little dizzy.
Done that.
I should have gotten another drink. I'm done with my drink and I feel nothing.
No, yours was good. Mine was a little crazy.
Yours was crazy.
It made sense in my head. And when I wrote it down, I was like, that's a lot.
Girl, this is me at the music festival.
You're not going to the music festival.
Oh,
no, you're not going to the music festival. I'm going to the music festival. I'm rooting for Hobie.
Can't you see me at the music festival? Oh, this is you and your White Claw like commercial. Except this is High Noon.
Oh yeah, I'll be like this.
High Noon, hello.
Sponsor us.
Anyway.
Now I have a headache.
You
know what? The hot tub question is dumb. Right. This segment is stupid. What are we doing?
Well, CSTARs, I hope you find this fun because now we do it on Fridays. We do episodes on Fridays, but you don't know which Friday.
When? Oh, are they posting now? No. But you know, if I was imagining it, like a sister listening, you know what? These like imagination questions are fun. If I'm like doing laundry and they're like, "What the fuck are they talking about?" It's okay.
Well, girl, this whole thing is stupid.
You know, what are we doing? We did this. It's stupid, but it's
anyway,
okay.
we will randomly post stuff on our social, so please continue to follow us. I do notice, like, I mean, it's very like little by little, but there's little CSTARs popping up here and there, you know.
Oh,
I do notice it.
They do come along.
Yeah, so I love you guys.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, so whether it's on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, we're still on there. We're still here.
Listening.
Yeah, we like to do things on our own time because we're kind of fun and spontaneous.
Our own pace, like Stray Kids trying to teach us something.
Anyway, we'll be together probably for the next one because I don't know if we'll post one.
And to be fair, this month was insane. June.
No, it was insane.
Crazy.
Yeah, if we have absolutely nothing to do,
May.
Yeah. If we have absolutely nothing to do, you'll probably see more podcast episodes. But oh my god,
exhausted from
because we do a lot and then we fucking stream for the whole damn day.
And then the next day we're like.
The next day, like yesterday, I didn't do anything. Yeah.
We put our heart and soul in our main channels, alright? Our heart and soul, and then over here we get to just sit on our pina coladas.
Oh, pina coladas.
Anyway.
Okay, so we will see you on another Friday.
On question mark Friday. See you.
So see you.
What? Oh, I
Wait,
forgot. We do. See you.
Wait,
see you next time.
So we'll see you next.
See you when we see you. Oh, let's do it like that now.
See you when we see you. Oh, okay, ready? Okay, so see you when we see you.
I'm gonna do this. See you.
Oh wait, we don't do this. We just say CST. We go CST.
Oh, okay. Wait, we'll see you when you. We'll start with that.
We'll see you when we see you. C.
Okay. S. Ready?
Ready? 3, 2, 1. T.
Oh. I saw you go like this, so I thought you were doing.
No, I know, girl. I went like this on purpose. Girl, we're on telepathy. We're on telepathy.
back up, demon.
You're the demon, girl. You are the demon. You're a little monkey demon child, okay?
You're a wild child.
Okay. Anyway, sea stars. Bye.
Later, we love you, sea stars.
Bye.